It's all good.
Oh yeah.
Live and in effect, coming to you straight from the land of BOL.
Because we are melaninated, we on that melaninated
Melaninated.
time. We're gonna change it from that CP to the melaninated time. It starts when we show.
Well, looking at that coffee, it looks like you have diluted your melanination.
You know what?
Oh, it's actually,
Tell me like Malcolm X. Only thing I like integrated is my coffee.
It's not coffee. It's chai tea. It's
so much chai tea.
Chai tea.
You have to help me. You have to educate me on chai tea. I don't know what that is.
I got you Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a very tasty tea.
Okay.
It has this. It's like a vanilla taste, but there's more to it. And my mother-in-law, she was drinking it. I tried it after she had it, and haven't looked back.
Is it from Asia, or is it from Europe, or is it from Britain? Where's the tea from? What's the chai?
Well, I got it from Amazon. But the historical root is Asia. More the Middle Eastern. More the Middle Eastern. Oh shoot, who is this?
What's up?
I had something. Oh, in the news this morning.
Okay.
In the news this morning. And they go, because it's the climate of the world right now, right? And the fighting has resumed over in between Israel and Hamas. Before it used to be called Israel and the Palestinians. Now they say Israel and the Hamas. Like they're targeting a specific group when they say this. But either way, they said in the news this morning that Israel had acknowledged that they had intel a year ago.
Okay.
Not last week, not yesterday, a year ago that the Hamas was going to attack. And they've done everything that they said they was going to do.
Yeah.
Why sit on the intel, right? Or did they sit on it because they wanted all this to happen and get the world to side with them? Like,
well, how do you prevent someone from invading you except that you invade them first?
But they didn't do that. They allowed them to invade them.
Right.
What's up, Jeff?
But,
Come on,
Jeff.
But my thing is, you had this intel. No need to do any invading. How about, I see what you plan on doing. Let's talk it out and try to figure out how we can get to, level playing field. No need to lose innocent lives. You don't need to come over here and kidnap people. Let's talk this out and come to somewhat of a reasonable solution. Like let's maintain the peace. Yeah.
Well, I would say read your Bible from a spiritual perspective. From a natural perspective, because there's no surprise biblically, right? From a natural perspective, I would just say, is it any different than it has ever been? A fight for power and territory, right? Palestinians want what they felt was taken from them. Hamas wants what they feel has been taken from them. Israel wants what they believe is owed them. And so it's one of the situations. And I mean, if you really want to dumb it down, he hit me first. I mean, seriously, you know your capabilities, so there's nothing that you have to do. But if you hit me, know that I'm coming. And the world will see that you hit me first. The problem is, from a global perspective, you have enough Palestinians with a voice,
right,
where you can't just respond with total destruction and think that you're going to be justified. Right? It's like it's like you play sports, right? In most cases, you miss the instigator. You get the retaliation, right? On the football field, it's not the person who initiated the hit, it's the person who reacted that gets the flag.
Right.
So that's what you're seeing with Israel. And so someone says, yeah, we know they hit you first, but did you have to come back that hard? That's what's happening. And in America, you have as many Palestinians screaming as you have Israelites screaming.
Right.
But if you really do your research, if you really want to go back and really stir up some stuff.
Yeah. The whole
I'm gonna say it.
The whole formation. The whole
they ain't
formation
even the original Jews anyway.
Right. Well, that too. The whole formation was like, all right. So, you ain't
even the original anyway.
Right. Yes.
Y'all arguing, fighting, and mad came from Europe.
Right.
All this stuff started in the Caucasus Mountains. So all y'all need to sit down. All right. Listen, the views and the perspectives spoken by Brian McClure are not necessarily the views of POL. But I would challenge you to read your Bible and go do your research.
Yeah. That
right
right there.
Yeah.
I'll say that. We'll stand on the line, but do your research. Yeah. Because listen, I'm gonna keep it real. I just really
thank you, Rod.
And I was like, mine is not good. Yeah. And
thank you, Rod.
It's funny when you kept saying read your Bible, I was like, but they're not and the whole, if you go back to just watch the news reels about the formation, you're like, who was there?
Right. How did y'all get
they just gave it to you? Who was there? Who was there? All right. And all of it is a horrible atrocity on both sides is ridiculous. It's just, All right. We're gonna go ahead and get into this. The Larry got the wheel up. I see my brother out. My man was watching TV. I didn't want to disturb him. I see him. There you go. Kaneem in the building. Good morning.
You know what he watching, right?
What are you watching?
Same thing that Kaneem watching, shaking his head, mad. They looking at the highlights.
All right. Hey, Kaneem, I need you to say it, Kaneem. I need you to say it. Larry.
Hold on. Is he? Oh, you're muted.
You're muted, Kaneem. Just like all them commentators talking mess against the Cowboys, they all muted.
Larry, spin that wheel.
Nah, spin that wheel.
All right.
And there we go.
Birth of Jesus rose that you.
Wow.
Oh, and the school play. Okay.
You know what? Funny story.
Never. I know. Never.
Fourth grade.
Play anything.
Fourth grade, St. Teresa Elementary School, Kankakee, Illinois. All the rolls have been cut up, put on a piece of paper, cut up, and thrown into a hat. I pull. My mother's gonna be mad that I'm saying this out loud. I pulled the role of Jesus,
right,
in the Christmas play, The Last Supper.
Oh wow!
My friend Patrick Grady pulled the role of Peter. I got nervous because Jesus was the lead role. I traded Jesus for Peter in the fourth grade. That ended my acting career.
Oh no! So
that happened. That happened.
So I was one of the three kings. It was fourth grade. Yeah. I was one of three kings, and I had to sing that song. We three kings of Orient are very good. That's what I did. But my baby brother, he got a little drummer boy.
Oh wow. That's a little drummer boy.
Yeah, you're right, Rod. At least it wasn't Judas.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Kadeem, you played character in school?
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever either. Never have I ever either. Never.
I didn't do drama in school at all, man.
Now back in elementary, you were forced to.
I was about to say there was no
Yeah,
choice.
I didn't have a choice.
I was in chorus. There was no choice.
Yeah.
You're in chorus. I mean, what?
Let me say this. I went to a all-black elementary school that didn't have no money. It was like they was giving us government cheese in elementary. We had potted eggs and all that in elementary.
Yeah, I did. I went to Catholic school, Rod, and we did the Last Supper as our Christmas play. Yep.
Wow.
Kadeem, when my town had zero. We used to joke. We had back when you write the names in the back of the book on the front of the books, like when you get it, and that your name's up there. We used to crack on it.
Yeah.
Old people. Yeah, it was. We had. Yeah.
Hey, I didn't have nowhere you could put your name. You just had to sign it on a page somewhere.
So many names on it.
You just had to sign it on a page somewhere. Look where your name on there. Where your name at? Where your name?
Yep.
That book had been around for about 20 years. I'm talking about
Right. Yeah, they had gotten rid of a lot of programs.
Hey, and they still want to charge you full price for that book if you lost it.
Exactly.
Like it was 1945. Like they just got this book, they're gonna charge you full price.
My daddy used that book when he was back in school.
Exactly.
Come on, man. But anyway, my bad, Larry. Spin that wheel.
Oh, we out of time. My bad. My high school used to have a swim
We've
team.
been out of time for 2 minutes.
A pool.
Right.
But it was going by the time I got there. Go ahead. Let's go.
I was about to really throw y'all off.
Ooh.
Elon Musk. Oh.
Stick to cars, please.
As opposed to
Twitter?
What? Everything else?
Right. Everything face.
His name keep coming up.
Well, let's say this. When he changed Twitter to X, he lost about $20 billion. So just the fact that you can lose that type of money and still be okay.
Yeah.
That's when you know you are one of the elite in the whole wide world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even really need Twitter, but since I'm gonna get it out there and purchase it, and being in his mind and everything else is X. Let's go ahead and speak the whole name about it. Like, I'm like,
did you hear he changed the Twitter to X on the building and then had to remove it because I think he didn't have a permit or something.
Oh wow.
And he changed it to X. I knew there was gonna be an issue because it's like Chevrolet. You know what I'm saying? When Chevrolet stood alone, it still was a worldwide known brand Chevrolet.
Right.
Then General Motors bought Chevrolet.
Right.
But they didn't change Chevrolet to Chevette. They didn't change it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I mean, Cadillac, all the brand names, even though they're all under one umbrella now.
Yeah.
And the thing is, people still say Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Twitter. It's
Exactly. Everybody want to call.
My mama called Twitter. I'm called Twitter.
Yeah. I'm be on X tomorrow. I'm gonna be on X.
Yeah. On X. Right.
We doing
sound right. You know drugs.
Yeah, we gonna say when you post something, you X'd it. I X'd something.
Right.
Oh yeah, X did. Yeah. All right, like you want to X did.
I mean, they made a new word for Webster's life. Oh, my bad. Larry, spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Spin it.
Time machine. What would you say to
Let me make a disclaimer. Let all our listeners and watchers know that I had no influence on the topics that are on this wheel.
Oh.
Now we got time.
What would you say to your 18-year-old
self? What would you say to your 18-year-old self? I would say to my 18-year-old self, put the blunt down. Put it down.
Hold on. Can we go a step further? Kadeem, what would your 18-year-old say back to you?
Man, hey, now this Freestyle Friday. Man, you don't get your ass out my face.
Man, it's that endo.
He said, "Get out there, the doggone way, sucker." Oh man, that's hilarious. He said Elon would buy Nike and change the name, right? Right. What would you say, Larry, to your 18-year-old self?
Enjoy life and everything's gonna be all right.
Nice.
Man.
I wouldn't change a darn thing. I don't want to change anything. Even though I had a stroke coming up, I had a stroke in several years. I wouldn't stop it.
I'd probably say, man, don't drink that.
Certain things you just know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't drink that. You don't even know what's in there.
Oh man, I think I
would have a Kaneem like response. Here's a Freestyle Friday. Be like, wrap it up, dog. And I'm gonna leave it at that. That was my Kaneem like response.
I probably said something like that too, though.
Listen, Jeff said, "Leave the girls alone and pay attention in class." I know that's right, Jeff.
Yep, there you go.
I'd also say that.
Oh wow, man! I used to love.
Look at this. That's Cole. He said, "I'd say that cheating heifer isn't worth the headache."
Who is that?
That's Cole. That's Cole.
That's Cole.
I invite if he's available. I didn't know. He could be working to do something. But
Larry, spin that wheel.
Spicker.
Chicka chow.
Let's see.
Well, okay, what other topic I didn't have influence on?
This is yours.
NFL or NBA?
Today, NFL.
I'm going to take a break. I'm going to say pickleball.
Today, right now, December 1st, NFL. Because the NBA is not deep enough into the season yet. But I mean, listen, NFL is making more money. Are they? Yeah. I mean, they are the most popular sport today. So I'd have to say NFL.
Well, what about in the NBA? They got that play-in tournament thing going on. Isn't that supposed to go all right?
They're trying to catch up.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be good for the NBA. They just ain't got all the facets of how they should make it work right now. Because I'm not liking the point differential. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the point differential, and I don't even like the glowing floors.
I kind of like that just to make it known that this is different than the regular season. You know what I'm saying? So when the regular season come back, the regular floor is going to come. Well, I'm hoping the regular floors come back.
Yeah, dude, when they play regular season games, they play on the regular hardwood. But I'm just saying that what is the impact of the play? Do the players see the floor changing colors?
I'm not sure if they do. I'm pretty sure if we get the visual, they get the visual unless it's special effects on the from the camera crew.
That's what I'm wondering, because I would think that would disrupt shots, throw them off.
It's disrupting shots for everybody, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's still the even playing field.
Remember when they tried to change the balls years ago?
Oh, that wasn't gonna last long.
That's how I feel about the floors today.
this is not the WNBA. Yeah, that wasn't gonna last long.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm gonna have to ride out with the NFL too. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love me some basketball. I love some basketball, but it ain't got that just rock solid like when Jordan and Magic and Isaiah, and it ain't got them enough.
Listen, when you have the oldest player, one of the oldest players in the NBA, outplaying the younger players, you got a problem.
Yeah, LeBron mystique has stopped him to let it go and retire. Anyway, Larry,
and here we go.
Here we go.
That was one of your topics. Because you didn't even know you had one.
You didn't even know.
I'll take that.
Twice. Church in person or virtual? In person.
Oh,
yes.
That sounds like an AD question. Like that.
The answer is yes.
So I would, what's crazy is before COVID, I was like, the whole virtual thing might be the future. It might be the way we should go. Slow down on the buildings.
I will say this: when we had the pandemic, when it was full on, this dude called Stephen Furtick.
Yeah, Stephen Furtick.
Yeah, we used to watch him every Sunday.
Okay,
he's pretty good. He's a pretty young dude, kind of like, I mean, he was more relatable. Yeah, he was more relatable to the young folk.
Right.
So my kids, they enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? They would set up, everybody get their blankets, come in the living room, and get their breakfast and everything.
Okay, too.
That's the key. You got your blanket, the couch,
Yeah, I mean, the kids beat us to the living room. Y'all ready?
Nice.
I got it set up. I'll be on my way. Let's get church started.
I was never late for virtual service.
Never late.
Look, and if you were, you wouldn't tell anybody.
Right. Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. When you get the whole house ready to go to church, it's like I'm always. I don't know about you guys, but as the man, I'm always the first one ready, and I'm like going around. Come on, guys! I know how much time it takes there. I need to be there early because I got to meet with pastor. This, that, and the third, and then they still putting makeup on. Somebody putting that robe. You don't have to deal with that.
That's the perspective of somebody that's doing ministry versus somebody that's going to church.
Right.
So there's a difference. But virtual is great for supplementing, but you need to have that experience fellowshipping with people because there's a different spirit.
Right.
So
virtual, maybe in person next year. Too much folks singing and shouting around you. I don't know them folks.
Sing that real
in person.
But
that's how it should be. Right, indeed.
All right.
In building, please. Cole says church in person is better, but virtual isn't all that bad. Yeah, I was struggling too. I struggle with it. My focus is off. I can't. Chef, what's your making dish? I make you a mean spaghetti. That's all I got.
If we was to do a competition right now, POL competition right now, what is your dish?
Mine would be yakisoba.
Now who?
Who? What'd you say backwards?
Yakisoba. It's an Asian dish.
Oh, yakisoba. Oh, okay. Nice.
Yakisoba.
Right, dude. There you go, Simpson. If you can name it, I can make it.
Hey, Brian.
Some yakisoba.
That's not for the faint of heart. Right? That is not for the faint of heart. Really? And it is so delicious.
It is good. I like it spicy.
Wow.
It's basically meat noodles. That's what it is. But it's your spices. That's
hey, hold on now.
That's what we're gonna say. Speaking of, I'm cooking honoring.
Come on now, we didn't already went through this. We had competition. I could have swore I came out the victorious one on that one.
I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about that one, brother.
I'm just saying, you and your husband were witnesses to what I put down. Come on now.
Oh,
I don't remember that, brother. I don't remember that, brother.
What?
I don't remember that.
Right. I think that's that long.
You didn't win.
I think that's a challenge.
I don't know. I mean, I'm a recipe type of dude, man. I ain't gonna lie. So
doesn't matter. It's okay.
Nah. Recipe, that's different. We got it. We ain't bringing no paper. Don't bring no paper to the kitchen.
No paper.
Nah.
Straight off the head.
I
Straight off the
bring
dome. Freestyle, son. Don't play with my food, sir.
Spin that wheel.
So,
all I know is don't mess with Sam Ziti.
Ooh.
No.
Don't mess with her Ziti.
There you go, Rod said, send me the plates. I'll judge. I'll be
Sam Ziti's so good. If they have a get together and I get there and there ain't no Ziti, I leave mad.
Right. Politics in the news? Oh, is it worth it? Most definitely.
Yes.
How else you gonna find out?
Awareness,
right.
yeah.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, we gotta know. It's annoying, sometimes it's dumb, but
okay.
The challenge is that it's tainted.
True indeed.
Right.
Depending on what channel you're watching. Yeah, you're right.
Right. You gotta watch all of them to try to find the common truth.
Like, oh, okay. So they both so that's what's really going on. Right. Yeah.
They all agreed that a bomb went off.
Right.
Even if you don't like MSC, you still got to watch it.
Yeah. Right.
You turn on one channel. Oh, nothing happened during January 6th. So at the next channel, you see all the people outside.
Right.
You saw what I did there, Samantha. If there's a get together, there's no ZD, I'm leaving mad.
Man, right? Just letting you know.
All right, well, we know what's on the menu then.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that one.
You go watch all the networks to get proper gauge on what's happening in the country. True indeed.
Yeah. There's always a common denominator.
Spin that wheel. What we got now? Don't look like nothing coming off.
What is that?
Oh no! I thought we had this already.
Pickleball.
All right, AD, take it away.
Don't leave now. We talk about NFL and NBA. Let's talk about some pickleball.
That's because those are actually sports and popular sports.
Oh, don't sleep on pickleball. Pickleball is young. It's young. It's learning. It's growing. Don't do that. It's
still in the womb.
It's a fascinating. It's a fascinating game. That's all I got. You can go ahead and pass along. I'm not gonna bore you with pickleball.
See,
you're the only one that was gonna talk about that, brother.
Because it's still embryonic.
Really cold? Really? Really cold?
Yep.
Oh, Thomas not here.
Oh, no Thomas. Oh, we didn't clean that one up.
Oh, 2 minutes for Thomas.
Let's have a moment. Let's have 2 moments of silence.
Silence.
Hopefully he was going to the honeymoon.
What does mean? Oh Lord. All right. I'll be back.
Boy. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I need my popcorn.
I've been on this little roll this week about these love songs and for those with you significant others. So I believe the first day was Tuesday. We had Truth, All I Do. And the second day, it would have been, I didn't get a chance to put it on there, but it would have been Al Green, My Pillow. So I was sick yesterday, but yesterday would have been Prince, Adore. And today, if y'all have it, we have one of the greatest groups from back in my mama days, LTD. Yes, and that song is Love Ballad. So if you want to get you some points, all 4 of them songs right there, you can play them. Kind of spread them out though, you know what I'm saying? Give yourself a little break. It's like foreplay. Play the song. You know what I'm saying? I rest a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get your energy back. Play another song. I rest
just
a
want
little
to push
bit.
back a little bit.
What?
LTD,
Okay.
Love Ballad. That is probably the greatest song. Like when I'm riding my Harley Davidson, I put Love Ballad on and turn it up. And cars be honking, right? Couples in cars be like, that's it, right? But my pushback is why you have to say back in your mama day if I know it, if it's my song.
You have now you double nickel and a penny. So it's you I mean you have 2 nickels.
Say it again. Double nickel and a penny.
You're wrong for that, man. You're wrong for that.
Wow.
He said, I'm sitting up here saying Love Ballad, yeah, and he said back in my mama day. Wait, what?
Back in my mama day.
Hey.
Double
My
nickel,
grandparents
double
play this
nickel,
joint all the time.
double nickel and a penny.
What's this?
How about them Cowboys? How about all the rhetoric that they've been spewing about Dak Prescott and everybody saying they ain't played nobody. They ain't played nobody. They have not beaten a team with a winning record. They have not. Dak Prescott, he ain't doing this. Dak Prescott is playing the best football at the quarterback position in the NFL right now and has been playing the best football in the NFL as a quarterback. Check the stats. People have said, well, they win games because of the defense. When are they going to win a game? Because of Dak Prescott. Well, check the highlights out this morning because last night they won because of Dak Prescott. And they beat a team with a winning record. And they had to outscore, and Dak Prescott had to show up at the last minute and make something happen. They overcame obstacles. They were down by 8 twice in the second half and still won the game. The downside is Seattle scored 35 points. The upside is we scored 41.
Can I push back right now a little bit?
Nope. So, get the pushback. Get the pushback.
I want to take it back to about 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks ago when Dak was trying to put the team on his shoulders, and he went and ran towards the end zone. You know, he made it to the end zone, but the little sliver of his left shoe was out of bounds. And somebody said, Dak is the worst. He know better than doing that. You remember saying this?
Yeah,
you were so upset with that.
But guess what? In the words of Janet Jackson, that's not lately.
Congratulations.
Welcome back, Kadeem. Welcome back.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I didn't disrupt my brother. So spin that word.
Look, y'all better let me have my moment. They come few and far between.
Oh.
Men's mental health still rub their
you know how these back in the day we was always told just rub some dirt on it and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Is that still a thing, or do we get to be vulnerable?
I don't know about that whole. I think it's important to be vulnerable, but I don't know about all.
I'm glad you used that word, Larry. I'm glad you used that word. I was waiting for Brian to respond to that word.
Well, Brian vulnerable sometimes. Sometimes he get on. Sometimes he get on here and show his true colors. You know what I'm saying?
On the emotion.
He don't be hiding all the time. You know what I mean? You won't be hiding.
Right.
No, I do think it's important to be vulnerable,
Right.
but I still believe that men have to step up to the plate. I think there's levels to this.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
I don't think, like I tell people all the time, you can get down there, but you can't stay down there.
No, let me ask you this. So if we got a minute left, hopefully everybody
Let's go, Kaneem.
So now, specifically, can y'all each one of y'all give me the difference between being vulnerable and transparent?
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, I think vulnerable is exposing a weak area. Transparency is just telling the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was kind of thinking. Like you know, I'm giving you something. I'm telling you something, Kaneem, that you know.
I can tell you that something happened and it hurt me. But being vulnerable, I'm gonna tell you how it hurt me.
Right.
Truth is, it hurt. Vulnerability is this is what I was going through.
Right. This is my fear, or this is the issue with whatever.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes explaining this is what I'm going through can come back to haunt you depending on your audience.
That's the vulnerable part of it. Hold on. Yeah, that's just give it a second, Larry. But yeah, I think that's the vulnerable part of it. The transparency is the revealing of the truth. Just to, hey, this is just me being transparent. This is my transparency, and then this may be my struggle.
I could say that they are both the same. The way it just depends on how you define and interpret it. Because if I'm being transparent about my feelings, then I'm still being vulnerable.
Being vulnerable.
You know what I'm saying? So, anyway.
Yeah, you're right. You can be transparent and say that hurt my feelings.
Let's pause it for a minute. Go ahead.
You can be transparent and say that hurt my feelings, and you can be vulnerable and say, this is how I'm feeling.
Right.
I mean, tomato, still being transparent about it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I just thought I'd put it out there so we could have this back and forth dialogue.
Yeah,
but my whole opinion was that they the same. That's my own.
Yeah, I think that men, you know, it's challenging because in a lot of cases, your vulnerability can come back. Not that it always does, but it can come back to haunt you.
So
it just depends on your audience. When you got somebody
you
trust, you can do that. I don't think there's anything wrong with men being vulnerable. I think you have to be concerned about or be careful about your audience.
So I was okay. So like you said, I was thinking about something Jeff said real quick, and then we'll spin. Jeff said, when you're the captain, you can't afford vulnerability. People depend on you. So like if we're in the ship and I'm the captain, I'm like, Kaneem, we got some rough waters. The engine went out, and you know the vulnerable part would be like, I think we all gonna die. You know, I'm afraid we all gonna die. You know, like my lack of confidence in what
I can push back on that and say the same thing you just said, my brother. Because everything you just said was a good way to say it. And I mean, our captain is being very transparent about our death. Very transparent.
But my vulnerability is like, I'm afraid I can't fix this, brother. That's it. Call your wife. Call your fam.
It's so truthful as in our demise. Yeah, I understand.
If I don't want you quitting on me, then my words would not be, I'm not sure we can make it.
Right. Oh, what you vulnerable? What you
That's how you get vulnerable, Jeff. I'm with Jeff on that.
Not always be transparent.
That's very transparent.
Right. Oh no, yeah, that's it. That's just that's both. It's like it is what it is. Yeah, it's over. Go ahead, Larry. Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
And make sure y'all click the link in the bio. Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone? Ooh.
Oh man, that's a good
one. I used to be Schwarzenegger.
Now the answer to that is yes.
No, you must choose.
Now, if y'all already now.
For me, like I grew up, I was the Arnold Schwarzenegger fan growing up.
Right.
But I actually have a more bigger appreciation for Sylvester Stallone because he wasn't just an actor. This dude wrote, he wrote a script. That was the whole. He came over with Rocky. He came over with Rambo. All that was his brainchild. And look at it now. And now he started with Expendables. Like he's done more for the action star than just being an actor. So
my only knock against Sylvester Stallone is that he wore lifts in his shoes.
Well, he was 5'2".
You said Sylvester Stallone wore lifts? I didn't realize. He's short.
He's short.
He was tall. But people respect tall people.
See, I'm gonna have to go with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the reason why
Arnold was governor.
Don't get me wrong. Sylvester is good. Sylvester's still making product,
right.
but Arnold Schwarzenegger, he back in his day, he was the man. So I would have to respect him above Sylvester Stallone. I mean, and like Rob, the Barbarian franchise, the Terminator franchise, Commando, Predator,
all dope movies. Yeah. True Lies.
All those franchises, he was pretty much. But let me say this: but both of them had very little dialogue in any of their movies. They ain't talking a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That is the truth. I mean, he might have talked more in the first Rocky than in the other movie, or most of the other movies. I liked. I think I was a Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger fan first, and then Sylvester Stallone. Now, just hearing this story and kind of like having to create his own lane because it was written off. Schwarzenegger he came over, he had to build. He had this stereotypical stuff that they kind of like, oh, we need that for this. Like he kind of fit into certain molds and roles, whereas Sylvester Stallone was kind of written off. He was like a secondhand gangster. That's probably the only role he could really get. So he had to kind of make his own lane. So I think Sylvester Stallone became a fan like later. One time.
When he came out with Rambo, I was like, oh yeah, he the man.
I have to get to the top of Rambo first blood.
Larry.
3.
Spin
it.
He dropped off, right?
Yeah. The goal was. Oh, not gonna get a word from Brian today. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
yeah, he had words for us yesterday.
Yeah. So we got it. We just got a preview yesterday. Oh, TikTok or Instagram? I probably do TikTok more than Instagram.
Yeah, I would probably say that. I do them both a lot, but I would probably say TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok, you pretty much get straight to it.
Oh, okay. And
so I think I need education because Instagram, my wife and kids taught me how to use Instagram.
Okay.
I installed TikTok. I don't understand TikTok not one bit. I am so lost. I am so lost.
TikTok ain't coming off that corner.
I need a course of how to talk and tick with the top.
Instagram.
Yeah. I mean,
oh God.
Communist. That boy
China and TikTok.
Well, Reese, I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, let's spin the wheel. Let's just spin the wheel.
Let's spin the wheel.
Let's go and spin the wheel.
Uh-oh. You had influence.
Or drums. Flats or drums.
Yeah, I'm gonna take flats all day on that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
flats
so
or drums.
You ain't gotta really grind with that little drum. It's like a little drumstick. You know what I'm saying? A flat.
I like the drums. I'm a drummer. I like drums. I like it. But I can do both. I'm not a I'm not a picker.
If it's the wingdings, the smaller ones, give me the drum.
Okay.
Give me the drum. Right. Yeah, because
y'all
look how me Jew. That's hilarious, Jeff. You're gonna get put in jail for that one. Careful. Oh man.
Hey man, that's something.
All right, Jeff. Good. Everybody else, come on. There's some folks in here. Drums or flats? Drums or flats. Okay.
See,
they're a little cleaner to eat, but I ain't gonna eat on the drums.
With the flat, how do you engage your flat? Do you bite first, or do you separate the bone? I separate the bone.
Come on, Reese. You one of the blackest out there, Reese. Why you don't want to eat no fried chicken, brother? Come on, Reese. Black as you is, Reese, you supposed to be talking about fried chicken, all my own. You supposed to be talking about all that, Reese.
He's that dude in the crowd that just everything everybody else say, he gonna say the opposite. Just no.
Let's see if we can blast to the floor.
Let's see.
So,
oh Lord,
I am Santa. Was that remember from Malcolm X? I am Malcolm X. I am Santa.
So when you raising your kids, did you raise them with the Santa?
Okay. No, I ruined it for them in the beginning. I said, "Yo, just know there is no Santa." They grew up I never ever lied to them. Never.
I mean,
did I what?
Tell your kids there's a Santa.
Man, no.
Some fat man coming down the chimney.
Oh no! I knew it wasn't no Santa.
Okay.
Cool. My mama told me it wasn't no Santa. She would always ask me what I want for Christmas. When I had kids, I automatically asked them, "What y'all want for Christmas?" So my kids were never mistaken on who brought gifts to the house.
So I was forced to raise my kids with, there's no Santa.
Forced to
right?
No.
And they were that kid that ruined it for other kids in school.
Yes, that's what my kids did.
Right?
Yes.
But they're about to get hit upside the head now. She just walked in. But when I grew up, when I grew up, yes. I believed in Santa. I believed in Santa growing up, and I liked it, because now I knew, I want to be on the nice list. I didn't want to be on that naughty list. I made sure all year I was that good kid because Santa's going to bring me that toy that I want. Right. And then when I go to the tree, but when I would go under the tree, I never got the toy that I wanted. I never.
You wasn't good enough. Talk about scars. You weren't good enough. You weren't good enough. Oh, Jeff said Kim family lied. Let her nieces on until 7. Those poor girls believed it. That was disgusting. I heard someone say, "Let them kids believe in Santa. You believe in all the oil stones and horoscopes." That's good. That's good. I love it. One more spin, and then I have a joke. One more spin, and then I got a joke. I got to get a joke in at least once, one time. Oh God! I saw this question. I was like, I don't really have one. Ghettoest food you made as a child.
Oh man, everything we had was ghetto. You gonna put it in that fashion? Yeah, syrup sandwiches, mayonnaise sandwiches.
Never.
Butter rice and sugar.
Butter rice and
what was
sugar.
That?
Yeah. What else was that? I don't know if y'all knew about Frito pie. Frito
Frito-Lay.
You get Frito-Lay Fritos, and you put chili in the bag with the Fritos, and you get that's you talking about a hood special, boy. We don't sleep on hood special.
That's all I've done fried bologna. I've done fried bologna.
We had a dude in the neighborhood named Mr. Robinson, and you go down there and get you a Frito pie for $1. Trying to tell you, hey, big old bag of Frito. Up in there. Oh man,
that's why the DVD did is white ghetto. That is for the win, Jeff. That is for the win. You win today.
You got 2 invites. You got 2 invites and a plus.
Boiled hot dogs. Boiled hot dogs.
Come on.
How else do you make hot dogs? On the grill, I guess,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, so, yeah, you know about them Frito pies. Yeah. Frito pie. Come on now.
Oh, wait. You actually bought that. You actually bought it.
That's a Frito. I mean, unless you made it at home. Yeah. Sure.
Wait, you said chili and Frito-Lay.
Frito-Lay corn chips. Put it in a bag.
Right.
Put chili on top of it. If you want to, for an extra fee, you can throw your little cheese in there.
Hey. The next.
All right, last one. We're gonna save the other one for next week. What's this one?
All right, so let's do one more.
Yeah,
we're gonna save those 2. Let's. Oh, okay, you spend it.
Oh, save it. Yeah, just ignore it. Ignore it.
What's that, brother? Oh, Transformers of Voltron. Oh, Transformers all the way. Transformers all the way. Transformers all the way.
Yeah.
Back Voltron, maybe way back, it might have been a discussion, but now.
That's why we don't talk about Voltron today.
Right.
4 feet. 4 feet and legs.
I mean, Oh, really?
4 feet and legs. I am the body, and I will be the head.
I did watch. Listen, I did watch the joint on Netflix.
Oh no, it was tight. Nah, it was tight.
Transformers, the movie can't be touched. I'm talking about the cartoon one from the '90s. Can't be touched.
They might need to bring Voltron out if they had a.
Well, they have a new one. They had a new series.
Well, I'm talking about to the movie screen, a live action movie.
Right. It could be dope. You're right, Kaneem. I thought about that. Jeff, I'm so sorry, Jeff. You didn't know about Voltron? Wow. Jeff,
yeah. Oh, now, Jeff, it was a cartoon now. So, we know you was 30. Jeff was 30 back in 1985. So, he might not have saw it.
Okay.
Yo, Kaneem.
Really?
Kaneem.
Yes, sir.
Kaneem.
Yes, sir.
What does Michael Jackson call his denim store?
What did Michael Jackson call his Venom store?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I got to get
Billy Jeans.
Denim store.
Oh, denim, not Venom. Okay.
All right. Let me get mine in. Where do bad rainbows go? Where do bad rainbows go? They go to Prism. It's a light sentence and gives them time to reflect.
Prism.
It's a light sentence and gives them time to reflect.
Nah, the fact that
what does the ant say?
Bad rainbows go to Jesse Jackson. That's good.
Yo. What does the ant say when it wants to get paid?
Oh gosh, what's that?
Annie up. All right. I'm back. What do you call an ant that wants to be alone?
What?
Independent.
Lord, you struggling like Brian McCord.
All right. Last one.
All right.
What kind of ant is good at adding things up?
What's that?
An accountant.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you guys, make sure. Listen, I put the links in the comments. Make sure you guys download Lisa Norris Jackson's new single. God Kept Me. Make sure you download it. Go to Apple stores, Spotify or Google, wherever you go to listen to your music. Make sure you go there and check out her new single, God Kept Me. So I'm gonna run this. Make sure you go. I put the links in. Just go check it out. Listen to it. Let us know what you think.
Oh, yeah.
If you love it, tell us. If you don't tell us. All right.
Love it.
Make sure you go check it out.
All right. Love it.
Keep your bad opinion to yourself. So LLNJmusic.com. I put it in there. LLNJmusic.com. And just click God Kept Me, and it give you how to listen to it. LLNJ Music. All right. So we're gonna drop this ad. We'll be right back. Appreciate you guys for being here, rocking with us. Another edition of the Brothers of Legacy Freestyle Friday. Appreciate Kaneem being in the building. Appreciate Larry being in the building. Brian being in the building, and you guys coming to hang out with us. All right. So we see you guys next week. 988. If you someone who loves having a mental health crisis, especially during this holiday season, make sure you dial 988. Real talk. Or check in on your people.
Rare head. That's especially 988.
We love you. Jesus loves you better. Stay safe. Make good choices. And we'll see you. Sharing is caring. Always.
Through the hurt and the pain. Through the tears. God kept me. I'm gonna tell it everywhere I go.
Oh,
yep.
I didn't hit the end. I didn't hit the end. My bad, guys. I was jamming.